Hello. It's been a while. Not a year though. Hasn't been a year. So recently I was out just browsing Michael's, picking up some stuff for a painting for my husband, which I still need to do. And the style he wanted looked to me a lot like gouache. So I came across this like jelly gouache set in their paint section, and I'm like, you know what? I'm gonna try it. I don't have the highest hopes, but we'll see. So it took me a while to reorganize the paints how I liked it, and I did base it off of some other higher quality sets. Just because I didn't like the random order they had it in, it didn't make any sense to me. Now, with doing the swatch on these, I just wrote the name of every single one in the order that I'm gonna put it in the container. I would have just taken all the labels off first and then written it, but the names were written really faintly on the wrapper, and that's it. There is no number or name on the plastic part, which is fine. It's not like they sell refills for this one, so if you run out of one color, you're kind of hooped. Um, but I'm sure there's other brands where they actually have like refills available where you can, or where they will have the numbers on the side so that you can actually tell what color it is you need. Opening them took a ridiculously long time. Um, they the adhesive didn't want to come off, so I really struggled with them. So I don't actually know why I left this in. I thought it was gonna be like, super satisfying. You pop them in, but man, they were a pain in the ass to take off. Like, honestly, I've never struggled so much with some of these. Some of them came off super easy, no issues. And then there was other ones where I was fighting with it. You might be wondering why I'm just putting the wrapper part off to the side. And that's because when I do my swatch sheet, I'm just going to take it from there. There's paint left over on it. I might as well use it. I'm not just going to throw them out without doing anything. Like, I don't know. It just seems like a little bit of a waste because some of them had a lot of paint on them. Now, at this point, taking them off, I couldn't really tell anything quality wise. They all looked like pretty thick paints, kind of what I was expecting. The colors are pretty vibrant. I overall I was fairly happy with the color choices actually. There's like a warm and a cool red, a warm and a cool blue. It's even kind of a warm and a cool yellow, so that was nice to have. Now, when I was looking up different like jelly gouache palettes to figure out how I wanted to lay mine out, I noticed a lot of the ones that were the same size had the same colors. So it seems like it's a pretty like standard color palette, which is fun. I'm definitely excited to do some more actual paintings with these because I love that they dry matte. Now, here when I started swatching them, I wasn't really sure how I wanted to swatch them to start with. I kind of figured it out towards the end. But you could definitely tell, or at least I could definitely tell and feel, some colors were more pigmented than others, and some were way more opaque than others. Also, here I'm just showing the brushes. They were really bad quality. Well, okay, no. Let's go back. They were not bad quality. It's just that the glue on two of them was almost non-existent. So I've since put some Gorilla Glue on it, put it back together, let it dry, and they're perfectly fine. They feel nice. The bristles, they're nice and soft. Like, they're not like the really bad plastic brushes. I did enjoy using these ones.
and I believe it came with like a round one, a flat one, and like the what is it, filbert? I believe it is. It's kind of oval. Correct me if I'm wrong. So I wasn't mad with the brush choice. I appreciate that it came with some to get started. All in all, I didn't hate these paints. I've had very limited experience with gouache. I used it like I think twice, once or twice in high school to try it out, and I just didn't understand it, so I didn't like it. And then I had to use it in college when we were doing our color theory section, and I didn't mind using it then. Um, and after I do my swatch sheets, I do a little test painting, and I kind of enjoyed using them. I did a little cabin painting. I don't really do landscapes at all, so my husband wants me to paint him like this really big foresty cabin picture, so I was like, oh, I'll just get a little bit of practice in. So I will, I might record the process on that one. We'll see. Um, but yeah, I overall, I would say I enjoyed using them. Some colors definitely reflected, I'm going to say the brand name and price point on this gouache. Um, just from it being Artist Loft from Michaels, I didn't have the highest expectations, and they lived up to those expectations. Of some colors were really nice, and I was very impressed with the color coverage. And then other colors, I'm like, yeah, this kind of sucks. Okay, before we get to the paintings, I'll just leave you guys with some music for that. Um, I've been trying to post more consistently on my Instagram at Duckhart if you want to kind of keep up to date with some posts on that. And I do have some other videos recorded. I just need to edit them, and I'm trying to figure out a process that works better for me. So, yeah, I hope to post more in the new year and share more projects and art with you guys. So, I hope you enjoy this painting. There's even a little bit of like tape peeling towards the end. Um, so yeah, enjoy, and I'll see you guys in the next one.
Come on.